A Florida mother is furious over the way her son's birthday was celebrated at school. The kid's teacher first sang the original happy birthday song, but then this happened.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like one, two. Woo! Give a clap, everybody.
The incident happened at an elementary school in Polk County near Orlando. The mom says the teacher actually sent her the video, but she didn't think it was funny. She says the song hurt her 6-year-old's feelings. She's now demanding an apology from the school, immediate disciplinary action, and counseling for her child.
I don't like stuff like that.
My skin is boiling. I don't even like racism, and to know where we come from and our ancestors. And for us to be labeled like that, because when they call us monkey, they basically saying that we're ugly, we act like a monkey and all this and that. I don't like that at all.
The Polk County Public Schools District says it's investigating the incident. The mother says she plans to transfer her son to another school.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, it goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one, two. Woo!
As a mother of a little black boy, this is not okay. This is absolutely insulting. All the BLK kids just staring in disbelief like me. Imagine if your child was treated like this at school, and instead of just letting him enjoy his birthday, the teacher decides to sing him a second birthday song and then calls him a monkey. Do you know how that feels? Some people might say, oh, it's not that deep. But yes, it is that deep. Back in the day, our people were constantly compared to monkeys, our features were mocked, and that history still carries pain. So when someone says that to my child, it's not just a joke. It's disrespect, it's harmful, and it shows they don't even realize the weight of their words. And this is why I tell other black parents, be careful about sending your kids to predominantly white schools. Because things like this happen and our babies end up being the ones hurt. It's not okay, and it's something we cannot keep ignoring.
I automatically said, that's unacceptable. And I don't think nothing's funny about it.
Prather says there's a history of black people being described that way, which makes it extremely upsetting.
My skin is boiling. I don't even like racism, and to know where we come from and our ancestors. And for us to be labeled like that, because when they call us monkey, they basically saying that we're ugly, we act like a monkey and all this and that. I don't like that at all.
Polk County Public Schools district staff and the HR department are reviewing this. I followed up with additional questions, like is this the first time this teacher has sung this song to students? And I also asked, while this is being reviewed, will the teacher still be in the classrooms? I have not heard back yet.
I don't play games about my child.
In a letter to the school board, Prather asked for an apology, immediate disciplinary action, and counseling for her son. After receiving no response, she decided to show up in person.
They just kept saying it's an active investigation. They can't answer no questions or anything like that.
Angelicia Bruton, 10 Tampa Bay.
Prather says her son was moved to a different classroom after the incident, but he hasn't returned to school since. She now plans to transfer him to another school.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear legend. Happy birthday to you.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay, it goes like this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one, two. Woo! Give a clap, everybody. Happy birthday, legend.
Alright guys, thank you for clicking onto this video and welcome back to the channel. This is Clean Fix and I hope you are doing super fine and great whenever you are watching this episode from. Now, black women, especially in Florida, are literally furious, angered and outraged with this viral video. So there is a certain teacher in Florida that went viral for singing a birthday song to a 6-year-old black kid. But now what made this video went viral is after singing that song, the teacher added another song that to the black people and the black women, it sounded like a racial song. So the song had something to do with happy birthday to you, you live in a zoo, you look like a monkey, and you smell like one too. So the teacher recorded that video and actually sent that video to the parent of that kid. So the parent of that kid said, no, 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 this is totally wrong. This is not okay. You should delete that video. But apparently the video had already gone viral, and it has sparkled a lot of reactions and outrage within the black community. The black people are saying for a very long time, history has it that the black people have been referred to as monkeys, to disgrace them, to describe them, to mock them, and to mention all their traits. They are comparing monkey traits with the black people. And this song bears a very, these traits carries a very painful history when it comes to matters of black people and black history. And this is what has sparkled a lot of debate within the black community, especially the black women. Let's watch their reaction, guys, and then I'll be giving my commentaries at the end of this video. If you are new here, remember to subscribe this channel. Tell me where you are watching this episode from, and let's keep on watching together, guys.
You look like a monkey and you smell like one too.
A teacher really thought it was okay to sing a little black boy a birthday song and then call him a monkey? Like, how do you think that's acceptable in 2025? Some people are going to say, oh, it's not that deep. But yes, it is that deep. That's exactly the problem, y'all. Minimize it, brush it off, and that's why these things keep happening. Historically, Black people were compared to monkeys to strip away our humanity, to make fun of our features, to degrade us. That wasn't a joke then, and it sure as hell isn't a joke now. So when a teacher chooses to use that word, especially to a child, it's not playful, it's racist, it's discriminatory, and it's teaching that boy from such a young age that disrespect is somehow okay. This is exactly why teachers need cultural training, because if you don't understand the weight of your words, you should not be around children shaping how they see themselves in the world. And for Black parents, this is why so many are cautious about sending their kids to predominantly white schools, because stuff like this still happens and it's damaging. That boy deserved to just enjoy his birthday, not to be humiliated. And honestly, there's no excuse for it. I said what I said.
Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Woo! Give a clap, everybody.
You know, people talk about parents being your first bullies. Teachers can be your first bullies too. It breaks my heart to see teachers so open and brutal when it comes to these children. They have one job, actually two. You are supposed to educate children, you are supposed to protect them, most importantly. And I hope the mama sues that school, and I hope that teacher gets terminated because she deserves it. I see a lot of y'all saying it's a Madagascar song. I understand. But in this day and age, the truth hides behind jokes. I don't care if she was doing it to the other kids. You know better. It's the meaning behind it. And she meant to do that. She meant to embarrass him. She already said happy birthday, so that should have been it. Even the other kids, you could tell that was nervous laughter. My only hope is that that little boy's spirit isn't broken behind that. But yeah, she need to lose her job.
So this teacher decides to sing this little boy a birthday song. I'm going to just let y'all hear it and tell me what you think.
Would you like the funny song now that I sing to you? Okay,
Oh,
it goes like
yeah.
this. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too. Woo! Give a clap, everybody. Happy birthday, legend.
I'm trying to figure out what part of that song did she feel like was okay to sing to this little black boy. She knew what she was doing. She purposely did that, humiliating him in front of his friends. And look at the little white kids. They're laughing as well. The other little black kid is looking like, is this real? Even the kid that's getting the birthday song sung to him is looking at the teacher like, what? But this is why I always say racism is taught. For those that want the information, this happened at Floral Avenue Elementary in Polk County in Florida.
Teacher sings happy birthday song to a student, to 6-year-old student, saying he looks like a monkey and smells like one too. Now, was teacher being racist, Or did mom just blow this out of proportion and trying to get paid? I don't know. I am live right now because we got some shit to talk about.
You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too.
A teacher really thought it was okay to sing a little black boy a birthday song and then call him a monkey. Like, how do you think that's acceptable in 2025? Some people are going to say, oh, it's not that deep. But yes, it is that deep. That's exactly the problem. Y'all minimize it, brush it off. And that's why these things keep happening. Historically, black people were compared to monkeys to strip away our humanity, to make fun of our features, to degrade us. That wasn't a joke then, and it sure as hell isn't a joke now. So when a teacher chooses to use that word, especially to a child, it's not playful, it's racist, it's discriminatory, and it's teaching that boy from such a young age that disrespect is somehow okay. This is exactly why teachers need cultural training. Because if you don't understand the weight of your words, you should not be around children shaping how they see themselves in the world. And for black parents, this is why so many are cautious about sending their kids to predominantly white schools. Because stuff like this still happens, and it's damaging. That boy deserved to just enjoy his birthday, not to be humiliated. And honestly, there's no excuse for it. I said what I said.
So let's talk about the teacher that sung the happy birthday song to the little boy and called him a monkey and say he smelled like a monkey too. People say in the comments that I'm reaching, and they been knew about this song. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know anything about this song. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing at all. So if you sit there and say that I'm reaching, no, she reaching, because you already sung the song. It wasn't no need for you to come back and sing it again. It was no need for you to come back and sing it again, and for you to record it and put it on the internet. And all this racist that's going on right now in this world, you knew the way people were gonna look at that. And remember this, guys, some things could be innocent, but it don't look innocent. Look at those children back there smiling and laughing at that. But you could see the other little boy in the back looking very uncomfortable. And Legend was very uncomfortable too. So I can't make no excuses for wrong. You know what I'm saying? You are a teacher. So it's some things you know that you should not do. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You can say I'm reaching. You can say whatever you want to say. What I'm going to say is I stand on what the fuck I said. That teacher was wrong and she need to be fired. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed. J-Lo.
To me, my honest opinion, you know, a kid, he doesn't know much about black history, and maybe they are saying this song originated from Madagascar. Probably somewhere in the past, he hasn't heard of this song. He doesn't know that this song existed. So it was totally wrong for the teacher to sing a song that she knew existed. But for the kid, he didn't know that the song existed. Maybe the teacher was making genuine, she was just being genuinely funny. But to the kid, it didn't sit well with him. Because as you've seen, after singing that song, the kid seems kinda, this is not cool. I mean, he was not pleased with that song. And then the fact that the white kid laughed literally heartbroke her. And then you can see the other black kid at the corner there. He was like, what the... no. So, to me, the teacher couldn't have, especially referring to a black kid as a monkey. And I hope she knows the future, the history of black people. For the longest time, they have been referred to as monkeys. So the word monkey has got a very painful history for the black people. So as a teacher, he or she should be leading by example, teaching by example. So this is just totally wrong. This was just totally wrong. She couldn't have done that. But as you've seen, the kid was very happy when he heard the first song. And actually people laughed, the other kids laughed, and it was awesome. She could have just left it there. So the mother is demanding for accountability to this teacher. The mother is saying that was not cool, and the kid will live with that with his entire life. And actually he wants actions to be taken, maybe even the teacher to be punished, or even go get fired or lose his job, or compensation, as you know, maybe. And the mother is also saying that she will transfer the kid to another school, from Florida to another school. So literally, you do tell me what you think. Do you think the teacher did well? She was just making fan of this birthday boy kid, especially, and remember he is also a black kid? Or do you think that the media, the black women and the black people are just overreacting about this same topic? Tell me what you think, guys, in the comment section. I really need to know what are your thoughts on this topic. And then after that, remember to subscribe this channel. Tell me where you are watching this episode from, and see you in our next video. Adios.